Whenever you see this bag in my thumbnail, just know it's a product empty, okay?
Get your life, plan it out. You can go as far as you can dream. Edges lay, curls popping. She's a doctor of pharmacy.
Hey y'all, and welcome back to my YouTube channel for another video. My name is Bianca, also known as Dr. My Curls. If you are new here, welcome. So on today's video, I have more empties for y'all. And this time is not just natural hair care products. So I've included some beauty products as well. And I actually have my stash here. So I'm going to be going through all of these products, giving y'all the tea, would I repurchase it, what were some pros and cons, and all that good stuff. So, alright, so I'm just going to grab from the bag and go one by one. So first up we have the Moisture Miracle Aloe and Coconut Water Detangle and Condition Pre-Poo by African Pride. If you know, you know. If you follow me on Instagram, I swear by this pre-poo, y'all. Everybody in the natural hair community was raving about it. And so I finally got my hands on it. It was only $7, I believe, which I think was even high. Like, I think it's usually $5.99. Correct me if I'm wrong. But this, oh my gosh. Like, the consistency is definitely water-based. But it's like a gel kind of consistency. Like, it's not a cream or butter formulation. It's definitely water and gel, I would say. But this literally melted all of my tangles away. Listen, you need this, sis. It's gonna. Next up is actually a skincare product, the Derma E Universal Cleansing Balm. I thought it had a scent, but it doesn't really. So this, y'all know I'm good for opening an empty. There's nothing in there, sis. There's nothing in there. So pretty much this is what I use to remove my makeup before I apply my actual skin cleanser. It does a really good job of breaking up your makeup before you go to cleanse. So I would highly recommend a cleansing balm in general, but this cleansing balm definitely did wonders for me. It's not too heavy and it doesn't feel like my pores are clogged up and my skin can still breathe. So definitely check that out by Derma E. What else do I have? So this is another holy grail. I feel like the girls have been screaming, get this, try this. The Tree Hut scrub. If you know, you know. Okay, so I finally gave in. Y'all see, there's nothing left. You can see through, honey, because I used every drop of this. I recently also just started exfoliating my skin pretty much on a regular basis. So I try to do it at least 2 times a week, if not 3 times a week. And this is the Coconut Lime Shea Sugar Scrub by Tree Hut. I purchased this from Target, I believe, and it definitely did the job. It's not too rough, in my opinion, for an exfoliant, but it's also not light. So after you rinse it off, you can definitely tell that your skin feels soft. And then when you apply that lotion, So this is definitely a purchase that I would buy again. I would probably try different flavors. The coconut lime or scents, girl, I'm not eating this. Different scents. The coconut lime did smell good, but I also just want to be curious and see what else they have out there. So if you've tried the Tree Hut, let me know what scent is your favorite. All right, next up is the Multi-Use Curl Cream by Sugar Puff Beauty. Let me just read real quick. You can use it to style, moisturize, detangle, twist outs, braid outs, and wash and goes. Like, what? Multi-use? Listen, when I tell y'all a little goes a long way. So it actually smells like mango too. So this smells really, really good. This product definitely, I think I had like a little layer. You know how like the product will settle at the bottom and you'd be like, dang, is that enough to use anything? Like to use it? Girl, yes, this is enough to use. Because I basically detangled my whole head pretty much with this, and I only had to go back into the roots of my hair with another product. But I was shocked that this little bit spread throughout my whole hair. So the consistency is definitely, it has movement. Y'all gotta follow along with me when I describe stuff, because y'all know I'll be all over the place. In my head it'll be making sense, and y'all probably be like, what? It moves. So it's not thick. It's like a leave-in conditioner consistency, but it's a little bit more loose. Y'all following me? Girl, just go buy it, okay? Just go buy it. Next up is the Monet Berry Refined Scrub. So this one was actually sent to me. Shout out to Deb, my curl friend. She actually sent this to me from a giveaway that I won. And I would definitely say, let me re-smell it because it's been a while. Yeah, it does smell like berries. It does have the beads in it. So when you are scrubbing your skin, it's like an exfoliant. but it's also a mask. So you're supposed to apply it and let it sit on. This is really good to start off your cleansing process. So pretty much I applied it. I try to do it at least once a week, if not 2 times a week. But essentially you apply it all on. It doesn't burn, it doesn't tingle. It's very smooth application. And I don't know if I would get it again, but it was a good experience, if that makes sense. Like, you know how when you rinse off products that are supposed to be like a scrub or exfoliant, and you have that smooth texture, but you don't know if it's residue or if your skin texture is actually smooth? Here I go again trying to describe something. But y'all know what I'm talking about. For real, you know. I'm trying to think of another way to say it. It's giving you cooking with some oil and you go to wash your hands and the water and the oil ain't mixing, so it's still like your hands feel, nah, that ain't going. Girl, listen, I don't know. It wasn't impressive to me. Like, I wasn't too impressed, but I also didn't hate it, if y'all feeling me. So, I mean, it's worth giving a try if you are interested in exfoliators for your face. But me personally, I just wouldn't purchase it again. That's my short answer. Alright, we on a roll. Okay, so the Ulta Beauty Coconut Cream Exfoliating Body Scrub. This is another body scrub. I actually purchased this just because it was on sale. I used to work at Ulta, so this was like a really good deal. And I was like, you know what? Let me just randomly try this. I actually did love it. The price point I feel like was good. I can't remember exactly how much I paid for it. It definitely did the job. It wasn't too messy. It did go on well, and a little did go a long ways. And I feel like I did enjoy this scent. If you like coconut, if you don't like coconut, it might be overbearing, but if you do enjoy coconut or shea butter, this is going to be a good option for you. So Ulta Beauty Exfoliating Body Scrub, I would purchase this again. Alright, next up is the Holy Grail for the black community, okay? The black and brown girls definitely need the SPF, the Black Girl Sunscreen that does not have us out here looking ashy. And this also has jojoba and avocado. So this is like a shea butter. Imagine putting a shea butter on your face and then also a moisturizer. Like, it could be too much at times. But for your body, I would definitely still repurchase this for my body as well. It does last a long time, especially if you're using it on your face. But yeah, I will repurchase it again. But at the moment, I'm going to try the Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen. Next up, the Light Aloe Moisturizer. This is actually my 3rd purchase of this. So I do see an esthetician. Shout out to Taj at Mahali Spa. This product, the texture is like a gel cleanser. So it's a water-based gel cleanser. I mean, not cleanser, Lord, moisturizer. So just imagine like a, it's not as light or liquidy as a toner, but it's also not as thick as a cleanser. Here I go again, y'all. Me and my descriptions, I can't. But it's pretty much, I wish I could show y'all. Let me see if I got anything in here. Of course not, because it's an empty video. Sorry, guys. But it's like a, just think of like a light gel. Like a light gel. This is what this is giving. But it's not sticky. It doesn't leave any residue. It's very smooth application. And a little goes a long way. So I love it. The aloe is supposed to be good for hydration, protecting oily and blemished skin. And I use this morning and evening, the last step of my skincare routine before my sunscreen. That's that. Moving right along. Oh, I was like, what is this? So this is actually the box to this. But this is the Good Molecules Niacinamide Serum. So this is formulated with 10% niacinamide to refine skin texture and minimize pores. This is also part of my skincare regimen. It's supposed to be really, really good for skin texture. I have textured skin, if you cannot already tell. And I have enlarged pores around my nose. And this is also supposed to be good for brightening. So I use this in the morning and at night after my toner, before my moisturizer. I mean, I don't have any, like, I wasn't like over the top impressed by it, to be honest. But I also wasn't, like, I didn't dislike it. So I still use it. Yeah. My skin is a whole nother like topic for another day. When I first started using it, it definitely did numbers. So I think a lot of my acne is, I don't know, girl. We're gonna talk about that in another video. So next up is foundation, the Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation by NARS. This color is Tahoe. Y'all, I rarely use up a full like foundation. I'm the one that buys all the different types. And NARS and my Double Wear by Estee Lauder, Those are the only two that I faithfully emptied, like on multiple occasions. So I would definitely say this is a go. What I use this for is in the summer. This is my summer shade, but it's very lightweight. So if it's hot outside and you just want to do, like, for me, I just like to cover my blemishes and then I'm out the door. She don't do a full face every day, but this is definitely nice. I love that it has a pump too. I hate those foundations that you gotta pour out. Like, girl, you wasting product. I hate that. So I love that this has a pump. It's definitely lasted me a long ways, and a little does carry a long way, especially depending on the brush that you're using to apply it. So would I repurchase? Yes. All right, so this is our last one. Let me go ahead and drop this bag. This is gonna be my, by the way, this is my infamous product empty bag. So whenever you see this bag in my thumbnail, just know it's a product empty. Okay, so I'm gonna start doing more of these. This is my second one, so that's why the title says episode 2. And I'm gonna just keep doing this and just add these to a playlist, so y'all stay tuned for more empties. All right, last but definitely not least is the TGIN Quench 3-in-1 co-wash conditioner and detangler. I did a reel on this, how I detangle my hair. Y'all, when I tell y'all, the curls just like came out of nowhere and all of the knots just kind of poof, be gone. Like, I was like, ooh, hello. And it smells good. And it was what, $6 at TJ Maxx. This was a steal, y'all. And if you know me, I'm looking over at my products because I have too many, but I have a bunch of products already. So when I saw this in TJ Maxx, you know how they try to get you, they be having the pattern brands, the TGIN, all the stuff that you like, ooh, it's on sale too, I need that. Girl, I picked up 2 of these, okay? So after I applied my product and detangled with it as a detangler, when I got in the shower, if I just wanted to do a light wash, all I had to do was scrub my scalp gently, rinse it out, and I was out. You know what I mean? Like, it was done. Versus some of the pre-poos, once you apply it to your hair and get in the shower, you do have to actually wash, like still shampoo your hair or co-wash, because the pre-poo isn't cleansing. It's just helping to loosen those tangles, if that makes sense. So I love when it says 3-in-1, it really is a 3-in-1, and I love that. And then it also has olive oil and vitamin E in it, so just imagine the moisture that you'll get from that. So check out my reel if you want to see it in action, but it definitely worked wonders, and I was able to detangle my hair very, very quickly. All right, y'all, so these are my empties here. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I am going to just do a quick scan of my empties again before I end the video. If you have not already liked this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed what you saw. Comment below, let me know if you've tried any of these products and what your thoughts were on them. Subscribe, you already know, subscribe, join the fam. We're on the road to 1K by way of 750, okay? So we just hit 500 and we are moving on up, honey. So 2022 is looking very bright for this here channel, and I want you guys to join and be a part of it. So make sure you subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you guys on my next one. Bye.